After 23 adoption agencies rejected me for alleged anger issues, I uncovered that my own sister had been sabotaging me behind my back. So I exposed her at her anniversary party, and she ended up in prison after 43 victims came forward. After numerous attempts to start a family, I eventually came to terms with the fact that having biological children was not in my future. My husband, Tom, had been my rock through countless disappointing test results and unsuccessful treatments. We decided to pursue adoption, and I poured all my remaining hope into the process. My older sister, Denise, already had four seemingly perfect children, a fact she never failed to remind me of. Every family gathering included remarks about her blessings and how some individuals simply weren't destined for motherhood. Yet, I persevered through her unkind comments, convinced that my future child was out there, waiting for me. The initial adoption agency rejected my application after 3 months. They cited concerns about my disposition. I was puzzled, but assumed I might have appeared overly anxious during the interviews. These things happen, right? Tom and I promptly applied to another agency. 6 months later, the second agency turned us down. They specifically mentioned issues with anger management that I knew I didn't possess. I had never experienced anger problems in my life. The social worker seemed genuinely regretful, but stated they couldn't proceed due to concerns raised during their background checks. By the third rejection, I was beginning to unravel. 5 agencies over 2 years. 5 refusals. Each one cited worries about stability, anger, or volatile conduct that bore no resemblance to me. One agency even inquired if I had a criminal record. I had never even received a speeding ticket. Denise would call after each rejection, feigning concern. "Oh, dear, perhaps it's just not meant to be. Parenting is quite challenging, after all. You do get stressed so easily. Remember when you raised your voice at my children last Christmas?" I had only raised my voice once. Her son had deliberately spilled juice on my laptop while laughing. But according to Denise, I had suffered a complete breakdown and traumatized her children. Maybe we're simply not meant to be parents, Tom suggested one evening as I wept into my pillow. His words cut deep because I was starting to believe them. What was so fundamentally wrong with me that every agency deemed me unfit? Full story video added in below.